Apparently, Roblox just reset potentially tens of millions of accounts all at once yesterday, which, if true, would make this the biggest reset wave in all of Roblox history. Yeah, I'm being serious. Tens of millions of people just lost their usernames overnight, all because they happened to have the number 69 somewhere in their name. I wish I was joking, but this is very real and very bizarre. The first tweet I saw about this had nearly 500,000 views, over 4,000 likes at the moment, so it's pretty big already, but it says, within the past couple of days, Roblox decided to go out of their way and reset almost every single account containing 69 in the username, regardless of the context. If I could get an estimate, tens of millions of accounts are affected, making this the biggest reset wave in history. Attached to that tweet is a video showing 69 in the Roblox search bar, and the person goes through a bunch of random combinations, and every single one of those accounts that appears has clearly been reset. Well, it looks like it's only the usernames and display names being reset, not avatars or anything else on the accounts, but that is still absolutely ridiculous considering these people have done nothing wrong. Their usernames are not inappropriate. The reason for all of these resets is clearly because they had 69 in their username or display name. It's obviously clearly not a coincidence when tens of millions of accounts with that same number are suddenly reset all at once at the very same time. And sure enough, I found a few tweets from people that this has happened to. The first one says, I guess having 69 in your name on Roblox is now illegal. They included a screenshot of their profile, and both their username and display name are completely reset. Now, usually when Roblox resets a username like this, they will give the account one free username change so that the person isn't forced to stay called Roblox_user_numbers forever. However, according to another person who was affected by this, that doesn't seem to be the case this time around. No, they said, Roblox, bro, I lost my username because it had 69 in it for like 3 years, and now I have to pay 1,000 Robux if I don't want to stay Roblox_user something. Another tweet said, Roblox forced me to change my username because apparently my old username is very inappropriate, and as you can see, their previous username absolutely is not inappropriate. It was caught up in this because it had 69 in the name. And finally, some more information from the same person who originally announced the mass reset. The only accounts that have not gotten affected are banned or deactivated usernames, very new accounts, and usernames that have the number surrounded by other numbers. For example, James7693. Now, I have absolutely no idea if this was intentional or just a huge mistake, but considering it's highly likely that tens of millions of accounts across the entire platform just lost their usernames, this seems like a pretty drastic mistake to make. Like, even if this only affected tens of thousands of accounts, that would still be absolutely ridiculous, but the fact that it's tens of millions makes it so much worse. It's a whole different level. If this was AI moderation and Roblox themselves still have no idea that it even happened, then how on earth does something like that happen automatically and entirely by mistake? Like, tens of millions of accounts, it's such a massive scale that it almost doesn't seem real, but it's truly happening. If this does turn out to be a mistake, it'll more than likely get reversed soon enough. So hopefully all of those people we saw earlier don't actually drop 1,000 Robux just to change their username back, because, well, knowing Roblox support, it would take them about 17 years and one very rare competent support moderator to even have a fraction of a chance at receiving a refund. But still, whether it's intentional or not, this was one of the strangest things I think Roblox has done in a while. Resetting usernames over something as small as 69, regardless of the context, just feels absurd, especially when there are so many real issues that they should be paying attention to, and especially when these usernames have existed for years without any issues. If that truly is the reason that tens of millions of accounts just got reset, then that's not really just a moderation problem, it's a system problem. It shows how far Roblox's automation and lack of communication have gone, because if something this massive can happen overnight without any official statement, any kind of word from Roblox, what on earth is going to happen next? So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about Roblox resetting tens of millions of accounts overnight because they had the number 69 in the username. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.